Hi, I'm Mark Polk with RV Education 101. The last time we used our motorhome, we noticed the 12-volt interior lights would go dim and then go bright again. Then, as I was going through my RV spring checks, I noticed the same issue with the lights. The batteries are fully charged, so I checked the voltage output on the converter. The DC voltage output was fluctuating. There were no loose connections at the converter. This confirmed the problem with the 12-volt lights and let me know that the converter is going bad. So we're going to replace and upgrade the converter charger. Whenever I install a new power converter, inverter, or deck-mounted converter like ours, I use WFCO products. They provide excellent service and back all their products. My original converter was 75 amps. I was thinking about upgrading my lead-acid batteries to AGM or lithium batteries. WFCO recommended this 100 amp model WF68100 AD. It's a deck-mounted converter with their exclusive auto-detect technology for charging batteries. What that means is, regardless of the type batteries I decide to use, this power converter will automatically evaluate the charging cycle of a battery, determine the type of battery it is, and then choose the appropriate charging profile. For standard lead-acid and AGM batteries, WFCO power converters use 3-stage smart charging to effectively maximize battery life. Lithium batteries prefer only 2 stages when charging, so this power converter will charge lithium batteries using the WFCO 2-stage smart charging system. Let's install it now. Note, converter removal and installation should only be done by a qualified technician. Remove any jewelry prior to working on 12-volt and 120-volt systems. To remove the old converter, turn all the AC and DC power off in the RV. Unplug the converter. Disconnect the 12-volt positive and negative wires at the converter. Remove the copper wire that bonds the converter charger to the vehicle frame. Remove the mounting screws and remove the old converter. Okay, here's the 75 amp power converter that we're replacing, and you can see this upgraded, much larger version. It's a WFCO 100 amp power converter with auto detect capability. So I want to take a minute and explain how this auto detect feature works on WFCO converters, because I'm seeing and hearing some poor information out there on the internet. For auto detect to start operating, the battery must be depleted or discharged and then go through one complete charging cycle. After that takes place, auto detect will identify and adjust to the specific charging requirements of the lead-acid or lithium-ion battery you're using. Let's go ahead and install our new WFCO converter right now. This new converter has 3 fuses you see right here. They are for over-temperature protection, electronic current limiting, and short circuit protection. I am going to install the new converter where the old one was. You can see here where I drilled some holes for added air circulation because it's mounted behind these drawers. Connect the red 2-gauge wire to the positive lug and connect the black 2-gauge wire to the negative lug. Make sure these lugs are torqued to the manufacturer's specifications. Connect the 8-gauge copper conductor that bonds the converter charger to the vehicle frame. Now install the mounting screws. Plug the power cord in and turn the power on to the RV and test the converter for proper operation. This was a demonstration of what's involved to replace and upgrade a deck-mounted converter charger in an RV. The removal and installation should only be done by a qualified technician or electrician. Now all I need to do is decide what type of batteries to upgrade to. For more information on using and maintaining your RV, visit RVOnlineTraining.com. Happy camping.